The duty of my profession is to uphold the state and federal constitution. I also swore to honestly and professionally demean myself in the practice of law. Lawyers who practice in Virginia must be members of the Virginia State Bar and must follow the Virginia rules of professional conduct. These rules cover areas such as communications, fees and fee splitting, duties, disclosures, and conflicts of interest. This is a self-regulating profession, and violations are reported to the Virginia State Bar, who enforce these rules and discipline when necessary. As I mentioned, confidentiality is a topic covered by the rules of professional conduct. It's an important topic, and it overlaps and covers disclosures and conflicts of interest. To illustrate the rules and confidentiality, Rule 1.6a reads, "A lawyer shall not reveal information protected by the attorney-client privilege under applicable law or other information gained in the professional relationship that the client has requested be held inviolate, or the disclosure of which would be embarrassing or would be likely to be detrimental to the client unless the client consents after consultation, except for disclosures that are impliedly authorized in order to carry out the representation." So the boundaries between attorney and client are also laid out by the rules of professional conduct. The conflict of interest rules cover business transactions between the attorney and client that are outside the legal representation, gifts from clients to the attorney, as well as literary rights based on the attorney's representation of the client. I don't know what the most common dilemma is, but I remember one problem discussed in my ethics class was the question of billable hours. Likewise, I'm not sure what the most common abuse of power would be, but in class we covered the imbalance of power between the attorney and the client, and how that can be taken advantage of. For example, the attorney has a lot more knowledge on, especially legal knowledge, and the client is coming to the attorney for their help, and this is a situation in which an attorney could wrongly decide to take advantage of the client.